Hi guys, so welcome back to another video. I'm really excited because today I'm going to talk to you guys about my oral hygiene and what items I use, what products, also how I whiten my teeth, and the little kind of like a backstory. So to start off, I'm going to tell you the story about my teeth. I get a lot of questions as how I maintain a white smile, how I have my teeth straight, and so on and so forth. I didn't have the smile that I have today because growing up, my teeth, you know how like when your teeth fall off, your parents tell you not to like lick your gums or not to touch anything, or if your teeth is about to fall out, they tell you not to mess with it. Well, I was the one messing with my teeth, trying to pull it off and so on, and it just like really creeped me out, but I would always, I don't know. I had really crazy teeth when I was growing up. I had two fangs here, these two teeth right here, and these were kind of like popping out through the top, and then my bite, it was actually like this instead of being like this. And I had a major gap in between my teeth, and it was just like a really big mess. So 8th grade, my parents got me braces, and obviously I was 13 years old. I didn't really know a lot about like how much braces cost or money or my parents or what they were sacrificing for me to get braces and all that. But now that I look back at it, it was a major sacrifice for my parents because braces are not cheap. They're really expensive. So grateful that my parents actually got me braces when I was younger, and I had them on for 2 years because I did follow what the doctors say or what the dentist said. So I had them on for 2 years, and that's how my teeth got straight. Now, after I got them off, they weren't yellow, but you can obviously tell where the braces were and where, you know, where they were. So you can see the track, like just the impression left on my teeth. So throughout time, I always tried to find things to whiten my teeth because, first of all, my braces weren't cheap, and I know my parents went through a lot to pay for my braces because I remember the times where they couldn't make a payment. So I was just really excited when the time came and I got my braces off. So I take care of my smile. I brush my teeth as often, well, sometimes 3 times a day, but for the most part, I do it twice. When I do it for 3 times a day, that's probably because I have an event to go to, like I brush them in the morning, and there's an event like in the afternoon, and then when I come home, I brush my teeth again. So that's when I brush my teeth 3 times a day. For the most part, I do it twice, in the morning and at night. And the toothpaste that I love to use is by Aquafresh. In basic training, I had a partner, or she was my battle, and it was in AIT when I was studying for my MOS, and she used this toothpaste, and I was using Colgate. Ooh, excuse me, I'm about to sneeze. Alright, so my battle, I forgot her name. It was like, Caves. Oh, that was her name? Caves. That was her last name. Anyways, so she was using Aquafresh and I was using Colgate, and my mouth obviously was clean after I brushed my teeth, but it never felt fresh. So I started using Aquafresh. This stuff just leaves your mouth feeling like you actually brush your teeth, and it's so awesome. It's my favorite toothpaste ever. My husband was using Colgate as well, but then I got him into this, and then he's like, ooh, this stuff is good. Alright, sorry guys, because I feel like I have allergies today. But anyways, so like I said, my husband was using Colgate, and then I got him into Aquafresh, and this is the best stuff ever. Now, as far as toothbrushes go, I don't like soft toothbrushes at all, which I probably should use because I have another issue with my teeth. But I like things that are kind of rough just because I feel like it's actually cleaning my teeth. And I feel like soft toothbrushes kind of just, I don't know. I don't like the soft one, so I got this one. This is the Colgate 360 degrees, and it has this little part in the back where you can actually, you know, scrub your tongue. And this brush gets everywhere. Like, you can literally get everywhere in your mouth. So yeah, so that's the toothbrush. Now for the floss, I like using this one. My husband doesn't really like this one because it's kind of thick for his teeth and sometimes it gets stuck. But this is the Glide from Oral-B 3D White. I picked it up at Target. Whitening plus Scope Flavor Floss Radiant Mint, and it is kind of thick, but for me, I don't mind it. It doesn't get stuck in my teeth. I remember it got stuck on his teeth for like a week or something, and he was like, I can't get it off. Now, how I whiten my actual teeth, I've tried so many things, from the Crest strips that you use. Tried those, didn't even go through the whole thing because my teeth were so sensitive to that. Things that I've used before, I also used the Crest whitening strips, and I started using those back in high school. I tried them once, and then I tried them again when I was living in Burbank, and they were so bad for my teeth because I had major sensitivity with those. Like, my teeth were in, like, I couldn't even touch them. Now, I also have another issue, and I'll discuss that a little bit further, but so yeah, so I used that, and then I actually made an investment and I bought the Glow Whitening System from Sephora, and over time, like, I didn't see a dramatic before and after like I would want to with the first initial use. I didn't see it before, like a dramatic before and after. Not only that, but I mean, the thing was so expensive, you know, and I felt like, like I should have just asked for my money back because I don't know, I just wasn't truly happy with it. And I came across the Dial a Smile system here. This is by Whitening Lightning, and I was first, like, I was just trying to do my research. I was trying to figure out how does this compare to the Glow Whitening System or to the Crest Strips, or, you know, is it going to cause sensitivity to my teeth? Now, the issue that I was going to talk to you guys about is my gums. My gums actually started to recede only on 2 teeth. These 2 fangs here that I had an issue with initially, the gums are like, the nerves are actually exposed, so the gums are kind of like way up here, and you can see the tooth is actually, they're pretty long, but that's where I have the most sensitivity with anything that I put on my teeth. Anything that touches that area, I'm like, oh, don't touch it. So, you know, I can't eat anything cold. If I eat chocolate, my teeth are like, I don't know, my teeth hurt so bad if I eat chocolate too. So I gave this a chance, and I actually have a whole demonstration on this video, and I'll put it at the end of this video obviously, but it's actually really cool because I do have a coupon code. It's actually worth $3.99, but I have a coupon code for $69, guys. So $69 for this system, and the kit actually comes with a little wheel so you can see where you start off, or where you can start off. Some people have 16. If you start off at a 16, and you know, wherever else you go. So in the first initial time that I used it, I went down 4 shades. And you're going to see in the video my before and after, and I have pictures that I'll post also on my blog and on Facebook and stuff like that, so you can actually see the dramatic before and after. So I actually started off at a 7, and I went all the way down to a 4 in the first time, and then I used it again, and then I went down to a 3. I think my natural white color is a 3. It's not a 1. That's another thing that people sometimes are like, well, my teeth never go down to a 1. Sometimes, you know, if you're not born with a natural white smile in shade 1, then you're never going to get to that shade 1 that you want. So I was actually born with a 3 because I cannot get past the shade 3. I can't go any lighter, and I dropped down 4 shades in the first time, and then the second time I dropped down 1 shade. So now let's move on. I want you guys to see how the demonstration works. The first thing you do is take one of these Whitening Lightning teeth whites, and I'm just going to open this up. And then you just take it out, make sure your hands are clean. Just take it out, and it's a little pad like this. It has a little bit of a scent, but just put it on your index finger like that. Just start by rubbing this all over your teeth. Alright, so just throw that away. Next, you want to take your wheel, and you want to see where your teeth color is. I am probably I'm like a 7 actually. I'm a definite 7. And my goal is to at least get to a 4. So this is my goal. It's a little bit wider. At least 4 shades wider. So next what you want to do is actually take a vitamin E swab. Now you want to coat your gums and your lips with this. I do tend to get a little bit irritated, so it comes in a little plastic wrap like this. And then you're going to apply this, like I said, to your gums and also on your lips. After that, I'm just going to take my gel, and it comes in a little syringe like this, about 5 millimeters, and you take the plastic little cap off first, and then you get also a little black brush that's with synthetic fibers. So you're just going to give your front teeth a really nice coat of this gel. So I'm going to do, starting from these teeth here. So from these to these here. Make sure they're fully coated. And then I'm going to take this light and then apply it for 20 minutes. Now, it doesn't have a strap or anything like this, so you can pretty much just put it on, and you really can't, it's not going to fall off. Like, once you relax your mouth, it's still not going to fall off. So just actually coat my teeth. I'm not going to talk through this process because I'm not going to be able to. So let's do this. Take it off. Add some to the brush like this, and then coat your teeth. Okay, so I just actually spat out all of the gel. Now I'm just going to brush my teeth. I'm using my Colgate 360 brush, and I'm also taking my Aquafresh. This one is Pure Breath Action. This is my favorite toothpaste because when you put it on, like after you're done brushing your teeth, your mouth seriously feels so fresh and it feels and looks clean. So I'm just going to take a little bit onto my toothbrush and then just brush my teeth. Alright, so my mouth feels really nice and fresh and clean. Now let's actually test out to see how many shades lighter I got after 20 minutes. So I'm taking back my wheel. I'm taking my wheel back. Now, one thing before I get into this, one thing I did notice, mine is actually dirty right now, but it didn't fall off. Like, you can do so many things. You can clean the house, you can edit a video, you can, you know, I don't know, wash the dishes, cook dinner. With this thing on for 20 minutes, it's not going to bother you. It didn't fall off, and that's one of the things that I really like because you can still do what you need to do throughout the day and not feel like, oh my gosh, it's 20 minutes and I have to sit down. So you can actually go on about your day. Now, I didn't feel any burning and I don't feel irritated either. And I think that has a lot to do with the vitamin E that I applied with the cotton swab. So yeah, I don't see anything. These are my teeth now. I'm so excited. Okay, moment of truth. Okay, so remember, I was a shade 7, guys. And with the first use, you can go up to 4 shades lighter in 20 minutes. So I should be able to be like at least a 4. Ooh, oh my gosh, I'm definitely not a 7 anymore. See, this looks a lot more yellow than my teeth. Oh my gosh, I think I'm like a 3 or a 2. Oh my gosh, I can't even tell. What am I, guys? Yeah, I definitely think I'm a 3 now. So from a 7 to a 3 in 20 minutes. To maintain a white smile, something that I didn't talk about are these whitening pens. Now, these pens are actually really easy to use, and you can use them up to 14 days. You put it on before night because you have to, like, you twist it up like this. This was the one I actually used, so it's used, so I'm not going to twist it anymore. But you twist it, you put it on your teeth, you smile for about 60 seconds so the product can adhere, and then you just close your mouth, you go to bed, wake up in the morning, brush your teeth, kind of just wipe it off. Brighter smile. 14 days to a whiter smile. A lot easier, just to nice and easy to maintain. So if anything, guys, get the pens because they're 69 bucks with a coupon code, and you can just use it over time. But this, of course, is if you want dramatic results. But if you're a coffee lover like myself, you need something that's going to whiten your teeth. So hopefully this video showed you the before and after, and I really want you guys to see how it works, and I visually want to show you guys the before and after pictures so you can really see how the system works. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoy my teeth whitening oral hygiene care video, and thank you so much for watching. Don't forget that I have all the coupon codes and all the links down below, and I also have before and after pictures. Probably post them on Instagram, so check out my Instagram account if you want to see before and after pictures. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and thank you so much for watching. Bye!